Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear
All
me?
right. Yes.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey,
Good,
David.
thank you. What's up, John?
I'm Kelly. So you guys know each other.
Yes, we do.
David. David, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Langlois or Langlois or
Langlois.
Langlois? I was close. So my dad, Bob, is on the call too. He's not on video. So Dad, say hi.
Morning, gents, or good afternoon, I guess.
Good morning, Mr. McKenna.
Good afternoon.
And
Yeah, good
then
afternoon.
Afternoon, Meridian.
And my mom and my other dad are on FaceTime, Kathy and Dickie.
Hi.
Hello.
Since we need to be social distancing. Can you see this, Mom?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is weird, but we're going to do what we have to do.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, so obviously it's a little different this year. Just going to try to kind of explain what we're doing. So each fall we hold the golf tournament in memory of my brother Kevin, and we raise a bunch of money. And then in the spring we get a bunch of applications from you guys. And then in May we get to present $10,000 to a graduating senior during scholarship night. But this year, as you guys know,
Yeah, we get to have one this year.
yeah, no, life is canceled and all that stuff. So that's terrible. So
Yeah.
we kind of felt like we needed to add an extra step to our process this year because of that. So we sent a letter out to you guys that you've been selected as finalists. And we just thought we would take a little bit of time to tell you guys a little bit about Kev, and then we'd get to hear a little bit more about you guys, and then we'd kind of take it from there. Good?
Yep.
So it shouldn't take too long, just a few minutes, hopefully. So basically, we lost Kevin a little over 6 years ago. It was very sudden. It was the day after he turned 35. He had an undiagnosed heart condition, and he had pneumonia, and it was basically he was here one day and gone the next.
It's very sad. Sorry to hear.
Sad. Thank you. It was crazy. And it's something that we struggle with all the time, but we talk about him all the time, and we try to focus more on how he lived and not that he's not here, and we try to do things to celebrate him all the time. So we both went to Woburn High. He graduated in 97, and I was right after him the next year. And we were always together. I was always right behind him, right next to him. We were always side by side. And he was an athlete, 3-sport varsity athlete, just like you guys. He played basketball, he played football, he excelled in baseball. He was a member of the National Honor Society. And he was all about his friends. He was work hard, play hard, play hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. She's laughing because it's the truth. So he went, after graduation, he went to Stonehill, and then he went to Northeastern, and then he got a really good job at this place called Data Ed, which is electronics manufacturer, and that was considered a very much part of his family, and they've become part of our family, and they come to his golf tournament every year. They're a big sponsor, but more it's about seeing us, seeing them, and sharing stories, and just awesome group of people, and he loved them. He was someone that you could count on. He was there anytime you needed anything, and he was just always always laughing, always smiling. He was just A+ guy. So like I said, we wanted to do something to celebrate that, to remember him. And it was my dad actually that thought of the golf tournament and the scholarship. And it was something that we could do every year to honor him. And when we were growing up, we didn't have the scholarship night. We had, and it was awesome, but like, again, sit through the graduation, which stinks that you guys don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be upset.
But during the graduation, you know, you find out what scholarships you get, but the scholarship night is something that's really cool. I know, David, you have older siblings. I don't know if it's something that you've been able to go to, or John, if you've been able to go to any previous scholarships nights. It's a really cool thing, and it's something that we've been able to present every year. But for us, again, to just give back every year, $10,000, which we raise through this tournament, and it's one event, and for us to be able to raise that amount of money from one event every year, and it's the people in your community, the surrounding communities, our friends, our family, and it's astonishing. We've given 5, so $50,000 we've given out already.
That's great.
5 events. I mean, it's insane, and it's a tribute to Kevin. It's a tribute to us, our family, and all the small businesses that contribute, and all the people that come out, and our friends that work it. It's just an awesome thing. So I just like can't talk about it enough. It's just an awesome, awesome thing. So I have notes here. I'm so nervous. Are you guys nervous? Don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to be nervous.
Not if I'm talking, Kelly.
Mom, you're supposed to be on mute. Joke. So anyway, that's about the community. Again, like, it's just such a crazy year, and it's we just feel horrible for you guys losing out, but it's just a tribute to like all the stuff that's going on that we're able to do this. So have you guys made any like commitments, or do you know what you guys are doing in the fall? I know you guys have applied to a bunch of places, or
Yeah, David, you can go first. I'll talk after you.
Yeah, I'm deciding. I'm going to Merrimack this fall, and I'm gonna major in computer science.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to UMass Amherst, and I'm going to major in marketing.
Nice. Good for you guys. It's nice to have at least that decision kind of behind you, and who knows what's going to happen timing wise, but it's nice to at least have that out of the way. So that's cool. So a little bit about the process that we typically have in place. I know that, well, I don't know if it seems involved compared to any other scholarships that you may have applied for. I know it's a lot of writing.
Yeah, a lot of.
Give us an autobiography, tell us about a relationship, share a song, and tell us where you want to go to school and what are you going to do there, and give us your transcript and send a recommendation, and tell us your color. And
it is a very generous scholarship, so that's the least you could expect for it. So
thank you, I appreciate that. It's basically us just trying to get to know who you are as a person, and from a piece of paper, it's
very hard.
How do you do that, right? So we just want to know who you are. And then we read them separately, which is why we ask for a couple different copies of it. And basically what we do is kind of try to come up with a top, which is like silly to say because everybody deserves help getting an education, right? There's no like top.
Yeah.
So we kind of try to come up with a top, and then we collectively come together, and then if we have any that overlap, then we try to discuss those and try to come to a decision of those top things. But we basically just ask everyone to be genuine and remind you guys in the application that we're just regular people. So we ask you guys to be yourselves, but as you said, John, we try to make it a generous thing, so we kind of want you guys to make it count, right? So John, like, your application honestly was one of the best I've ever read out of all of them that we received.
Thank you very much.
Your approach was outside the box, I laughed, I cried. It was just like, your honesty was appreciated. Reading it kind of felt like just chatting with a friend. It was awesome. David, in all the times we've been doing this, we've never received a recommendation letter specific to the scholarship. So again, an outside approach, we really appreciated that you took the time for that, and your relationship and importance to family and your relationship with your uncle. It just, again, like your sincerity, it resonated with us. So basically, to put it simply, you both made it count, and that's what we asked for.
Thank you.
So I know you're both like, oh, get there, right? So where do we go from here, right? So what a conundrum. So we reached out and we notified you that you've been chosen as finalists. And we've all been going through a lot these past few months, but the graduating class of 2020, you as Woburn High seniors, but all of you guys have just had additional curveballs thrown your way. It's just been crazy. So basically this is not a finalist interview. It's scholarship night, and the winner, it's our honor to present the Kevin J. McKenna Memorial Scholarship to John and David. You guys are both getting $10,000.
Wow.
And the crowd goes wild.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Wow, that
We tricked
is
you a little bit.
good news.
Congratulations, guys.
David, I'm happy to share it with you.
Yeah, you too, man. Couldn't have asked for a better person to share with.
I know.
Well, you're not sharing, so you're each
Well,
Share
10,000.
the excitement.
Thank
man.
you so much.
Thank you.
So it's 2020, $20,000. We're in a pandemic. We wanted to help. You guys both deserve it. We just, like I said, you guys both made it count. And if there's anything that we could do, especially in honor of Kevin, he would want to help in any way he can. And again, a tribute to the community that makes this all happen. We want you guys to do well and go forward. And
Thank you. It's an honor.
Thank you so much.
so sorry if you were nervous unreasonably, but we didn't want to tell you in an email.
No, I totally.
Scholarship night.
Definitely better this way.
So, scholarship night. The crowd goes wild.
Thank you so
How
much.
else do you do it, right?
Yes,
And we appreciate what you guys put forth to us. And again, your sincerity means a lot to us. So I don't know, this is fun too, right? I mean,
yeah, this is
to sit outside, you look kind of
Yeah.
happy, Dave, you know, like we're
wow.
happy for you guys. Do you have any questions for us, or I don't know?
Oh, I'd just like to say that Kevin sounded like a very great guy. And just from the short paragraph at the beginning of the application, I kind of felt like I coincided with him a little bit, and I would have loved to meet him if
You would. You'd have a lot of fun with them, that's for
Definitely.
sure.
Seems like a great guy to know.
He really would. And Dave,
Kelly,
yes.
not to interrupt, but can I say that to the boys? One thing I'd love to tell you both, hi.
Hi.
The one thing you can do is always keep connected with your friends. Never forget your friends. And that was one of Kevin's biggest personality trait. He never forgot his friends. And then the family. At that, remember your buddies, your girls, the whole class, and your high school are your best years. Maybe not this year, but so good
certainly.
achievements.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Definitely.
So, Dad, are you still there?
I'm here.
You're there. Oh, he speaks.
Can I
Anything you want to say?
say one or two words?
Absolutely.
Anymore.
I did have John and David, I had 17 pages of advice I was going to read to you, but I've cut it down to one sentence. And I would like you to promise yourself that you're going to study hard and enjoy the experience. Can you do that?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. And every now and then, think about Kevin,
Of course.
Definitely will.
and I'll be happy.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
Matt.
much.
Thank you.
I also do want to just say, like, thank you to Principal Callanan and Mrs. Donovan and Mrs. Giardina, who make this all happen too. I know they're bumming about, I don't know what's happening with the audio right now. I don't know if it's this or that. Bumming about no scholarship night, but they work really hard to kind of make this all happen for you guys. I might have to mute you guys. Sorry. So I wanted to thank them also, and we'll be in touch. I'll send you guys a letter of, as far as like next steps and stuff like that. Also, our intent kind of with this thing was to be able to share with our social media, which is why we're recording, not for further review, obviously, because you guys were both chosen. So if you guys have any issue with that or stuff, you can just let me know, or let me know on the road or whatever. But it's exciting because everyone that kind of, just hung up on them. Everybody that participates in this is very excited to see kind of what their hard work, really it is, kind of goes to, and they like learning about the students and what they're doing, and we have some that check in with us every year, and it's awesome to hear from them. And again, it's just a really cool thing. So, and this is really fun. It's like a bummer to not be able to go to this thing, but this is kind of,
Yeah, no, this is a
cool
pretty
too.
close second. So
Yeah. I'll let you guys off here. Thank you so much for taking the time with us.
oh yeah, it's an honor. Thank you for having us. And
It's
Thank you.
awesome. If there's anything that we can do for you, like I said, I'll reach out with some next steps. I don't know what that means, but, well, I know what it means as far as like scholarship wise next steps. But you guys have my email and my phone number. If there's anything you need or anything we can do, if you want to talk or chat or anything like that. But like my mom said, your friends are so important, especially like, I know you guys probably know that now with everything that's going on. And just in general, my takeaway from Kevin again is just like, you don't know what's going to happen, and appreciate everything around you and everyone around you, and just live it up. And it just feels better to laugh. That's kind of my MO now. So
it's a great way to live.
it is. It's not too shabby. That's what I got for you guys. So
All right.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Be in
You're
touch.
welcome. And we'll
Stay
be,
safe.
you stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
So long,
Thank
kids.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.